And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Under fire. Got 9 yards on the play. Leads him with 3rd and a yard.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Bobcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll run it from the gun. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself. So I love the big fella getting the football.
Balls and fire complete. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. Well, they were counting on... One-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the 1st down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. On the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio!
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have any answers. They better find some.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet.
Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown, UNLV. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Gets it out quickly. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And this offense is a pretty smart offense, and they're going to use their guys and their weapons all kinds of different ways. And
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
no doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. And the Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete on the right side. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to My body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking downfield on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Pucks it out of the air. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. They burned a couple early, now down to just one timeout to work with. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. On fourth down, trying to find his man. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter.